Now another one of our top stories. The centre's widened the ambit of terror in the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which is part of the criminal amendment bills. As per this, killing or kidnapping a government official is now being defined as an act of terror. Fake currency trade, which threatens economic security of the country, is also now drawn within the ambit of terror, with an act of terror rather. So these are some of the major changes which the government is planning to do in these three new bills which are being brought in to replace some of the older criminal laws. Let me go across to my colleague Arvind for more on this. Arvind, first of all, as far as widening this ambit of terror, take us through the main takeaways.
Central is proposing to bring three bills to replace the old criminal laws, all the three Indian Penal Code of Criminal Procedure and also Indian Evidence Act. Earlier in the last session, government introduced three bills, and those bills were sent to standing committee for further consideration, and standing committee gave its own recommendation. So in order to incorporate all those recommendations, Centre yesterday withdrew all the three bills, and today Centre has reintroduced all the three bills incorporating the recommendations of the standing committee. While going through the changes that have been made in BNS, the bill that will be replacing IPC, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which is 2.0, which is a new bill that has been introduced today, we saw at least two sections have been added compared to the BNS 1.0. In the BNS 2.0, in the new bill that has been introduced today, two sections have been added. One that defines cruelty in connection with, in the context of domestic violence. So Section 85 of BNS reads that if a woman is subjected to cruelty by her husband and her family members, they can be punished so and so. But Section 86 has been added to this particular bill, which defines what is cruelty. So in Section 86, Centre has defined even causing a mental harassment to a woman or causing damage to mental health of a woman can also be construed as cruelty, is something that the Centre has defined in Section 86. Coming to an important definition or something clarification that the Centre has done is in the Terrorist Act section. Section 113 that defines what is a terrorist act also incorporates causing a damage to economic stability or monetary policy, monetary stability of a country has also been included, has also been defined as a terrorist act, and that also in a further clarification explanation, Centre has also said using counterfeit currency by damaging the economic stability of a country can also be construed as terrorist act. More so, Centre has also defined terrorist act by saying if at all a public functionary is attacked or subjected to any injuries or death, that can also be construed as a terrorist act.
Right.
More so, if a person is kidnapped, abducted, and that particular kidnapping abduction is used to threaten the government,
right,
even that will be construed as terrorist act.